name is Jeff Coleman, and I'm here to present to you the benefits of the methadone program. Um, to begin, I'd like to explain what methadone is. Methadone is a substance prescribed by doctors to replace illicit drugs such as heroin or oxycodone, which have a high addictive potential and rapid ups and downs. Methadone is a slow-acting replacement that helps mitigate withdrawal as well as cravings, and can be administered once daily under a controlled environment at the clinic. So, that being said, there are three main benefits to the methadone program. The first is the stabilization of the addict. Second is the prevention of bloodborne disease. And third is the reintegration into functional society of the addict. Of the three main benefits, the first is stabilizing the addict. So, by stabilizing the addict, an addict must have a controlled dose of their substance that's quantifiable and not controlled by them but by administration, which the program applies. So this dose, which is the long-acting methadone, allows for a once daily dosing along with screened urine samples to recognize when the addict is falling into bad behavior. So on top of that, the methadone helps mitigate withdrawal, which can be quite severe with hard narcotics such as heroin and oxycodone, by acting on the same opioid receptor, which helps prevent desperate addicts from seeking illicit drugs on the streets, because they can get what they need to prevent withdrawal from the clinic itself under that controlled environment. So the second main benefit to this program is the prevention of bloodborne disease. Now this is a benefit both to the individual and the community. First of all, when you go into a methadone clinic, you'll notice that there's a lot of education on bloodborne disease and the transferal methods of bloodborne disease. These are there in order to show addicts that sharing of needles and other drug use supplies can lead to the transferal of bloodborne diseases such as HIV and hepatitis C. So with that, the clinic also provides to current users free clean needles and drug use supplies. Lastly, in the prevention of bloodborne disease, there's actually on-site methods at these clinics to both screen and treat infected patients. An example would be the hepatitis C program offered at these clinics, which screens for hepatitis C and may actually be able to now treat hepatitis C, eradicating the disease and helping prevent the spread of it throughout the community. So the third main benefit to the methadone program is the reintegration into the community of the addict. So the methadone clinic or program provides on-site social workers that will help deliver community outreach programs, help provide security and jobs, as well as social housing and essentially all the community programs needed to get back on your feet. Not only that, the clinic helps deliver the prescription of methadone at a reasonable cost, so essentially helping addicts get on their feet without having to deal with high drug costs, which they would continue to experience on the streets when using high-cost narcotics such as heroin. So in conclusion, The main methods that the methadone clinic helps benefit society and the individual is by stabilizing the addict, controlling and preventing disease, and reintegrating those once unfunctional addicts back into the community to hopefully provide successful delivery of services and provide taxes once again to the community. At this point, I'd like to thank you for your time, and remember that the stigma of the methadone clinic is not negative, but it's actually a positive for the individual and the community.